Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the most electrifying podcast in sports entertainment. Welcome to the Under the Ring podcast being run by the fucking NWO tonight, folks.
Right.
It's me, your boy, the fucking Hawk. I'm here, baby, trying to win back this belt. God damn it, because we got predictions tonight, and that's I said I'm in a hype mood. I know I usually don't curse 2 seconds into the show, but damn it, this is how we getting down tonight because I want to win my damn belt back. NFL season is back. My 49ers was playing on Monday. We about to injure Aaron Rodgers again for the season.
Please, God, no. Not
Yes. Yes. You know what? The Jets low-key have become a team that I hate mainly because they literally stole everybody that the 49ers said, you know what, we're not going to sign you right this second. Let's see. Oh, shit, the Jets done signed your ass. From players down to the coaches. The head coach is our former defensive coordinator, the man that got us to the Super Bowl. That's a cheat code, I feel like, when we got to play against his ass. But joining me also, as usual, he is the Are You Fucking Serious champion and your forever IC champion, the man with the beer in his hand. Give it up for Matty Reigns. What's going on, Matt?
Everybody, I do have the beer in my hand. It was too hot. I said I was going to go to the brewery right after work. I went home. I said no because I got enough beer here. So I have a brewery in my house, basically. I'm drinking Bavarian Kittens. It's Oktoberfest beer because it's Oktoberfest season. And I also have the best Oktoberfest beer in the world in this apartment. We was late.
It was my all right, Batty. I'm gonna be honest with you.
On them. That's what happened.
Batty, I'm gonna be 500. I'm gonna be 500% honest with you, Batty. We are late, and it is 100% my fault. And the reason being, believe it or not, folks, it's gonna sound so weird coming from me of all people.
Oh yeah, if you was placing bets, you shouldn't have been placing bets.
Right. Be quiet, Matt. That's not important. But the reason we are late, it coming from me of all people, was because I was actually in Bible class, and my Bible class finished a little bit late, and that's why we are on late, Daddy. So it is 100% my fault. And yes, this heathen does go to church and stuff like that. So yeah, Batty. Yeah. Batty, I'm dead serious.
He was at Bible class.
I'm dead serious. You can ask the fellas. I recently got rebaptized and everything. I even showed them the video, and I was in Bible class. I'm dead serious. As heathenous as my ass is, with all the cursing, hell, I'm doing something I'm supposed to be doing right now. All right, but
at least think about it this way, Batty. At least you had an on-time show yesterday.
You sure enough did.
I gave you an on-time show right at 6:05, and we was done at like 6:53 because I was tired and I was hungry.
Exactly.
And it wasn't nothing to talk about. It was Dynamite.
Oh, listen, listen, Cookies. I've always loved the Lord. You know, just I switched. I wouldn't say faiths. I should say I switched denominations of Christianity. I used to be Catholic and now I'm Baptist. So that's what happened. All right. Thank you, brother. Thank you. And joining us from Cincinnati, Ohio, the man with the ugly ass team on his hat right now.
Usually
stinking ass 49ers.
Oh, see?
Mike already know I don't care.
Yeah. Now I got this.
Stinking ass 49ers.
Might know who my Bengals team is. It ain't this era.
Mike? Guess what, Mike? My stinking ass 49ers beat your shitty ass Bengals in a Super Bowl. How about that?
I was still my dad's nutsack, so that don't apply to me.
Unfortunately, I wasn't. I was alive and round and kicking when that shit happened.
All I know is
Who they motherfuckers that can't get
That's
past
right.
the city?
Right, Reggie. Who they? That's right. Yeah, Matt
Who
loved
they? Who they? Mike Brown, cheap as hell. Who they?
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Who they? The motherfuckers that got all the towns that can't reach the Super Bowl. Who they?
We were just a
Ah.
couple years ago. Yeah, and guess who
All
choked
I
another Super
know
Bowl away?
is
Yo, stankin' ass 49ers choked away another Super Bowl to them stankin' ass Kansas City Chiefs. I fucking
all I know is
raggedy ass 49ers for that reason alone.
Hey, but guess what? Y'all can't even beat Kansas City either. So shut the fuck up.
Hey, we stopped them from making them one Super Bowl. Goddammit, we're gonna stop them again this year. And
Nah,
for,
that ain't
and for the
happening.
record,
there we go right there. There y'all go right there. Tighten up.
the unofficial AFC North team, the Tennessee Titans.
The team that I'm tired of playing. We are so tired of playing each other. Ain't nobody in this Giants fan.
Ain't not a damn person on this motherfucking podcast.
Hell no.
Reggie,
Cookies. I am the most awkward. I am the most redheaded stepchild of all of them living in Ohio because you're either a Steelers fan, a Browns fan, a Bengals fan. What am I? I was a Titans fan, an Oilers fan.
Bro, I'm not no better being a New Yorker, being a 49er fan. If you're a New Yorker, you're either a Giants fan, a Jets fan. Well, Jets is mostly Jersey people. But you're either a Giants fan, a Jets fan, or believe it or not, a fucking Dallas Cowboy fan.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of them up there.
It's a lot of them because it all equates to, excuse me, back to when the NFL only had like 12 teams in the 70s, and they were literally America's team because they were always on TV and they just happened to be winning. All those people that love them are like basically like Mike's dad's age and older. Those are those Cowboys, Yankees, Laker fans.
Listen, most of all New Yorkers are any New Yorker that's a Dallas Cowboy fan is a Cowboy fan for one reason. They was around when the Cowboys was the Booger Sugar team, and they was down with that crew too. That's how I see it. If you a Cowboy fan,
that means they liked them when they were kids, and then when they got to be of age, they were children. When they're in the 70s, they looked at them suck in the 80s as basically little kids, 12-year-olds, and then they grew up and they saw the 90s and they was able to do the same stuff that Michael Irvin and them were doing. They was doing that.
Reggie, did y'all get to the Super Bowl beating him? No.
Yes, we did, motherfucker.
Did you lose?
Yes, we did, motherfucker.
All right, then. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, who did they beat to get to the Super Bowl?
Tennessee Titans. Ass Kansas City Chiefs.
And the Tennessee Titans. Kiss my ass.
Fuck these Baltimore Ravens. I hope this game ends in a goddamn tie. Fuck both.
No.
Well, let's talk about some wrestling. Let's talk about AEW before we get into these predictions. All right.
Ooh.
Right, exactly.
You can talk about anything, honestly, until we get the predictions. Y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Whatever.
There's a couple of things. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. Well, let's first talk about AEW. Last night, AEW, of course, has their Go Home show. As of course, we're picking for their second pay-per-view within a 3-week span. Fucking ridiculous.
This has been like the longest streak of just like it's just like PLE.
This might be worse than WrestleMania week. I'm being honest. Like this is bad, bro. Like this is bad, bro.
Thursday. Oh yes, prediction. Yeah.
Yo, it's really bad. Like yo, I thought I'd never say this a day in my life.
No, I didn't. A little too much. That was Greg that brought that. He said that in the chat. I just relayed that to y'all. That was Greg Radamus.
But let's get into that. What are you talking about? AEW, of course, had their Go Home show. We open up with a segment from Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia, of course, is the new hot commodity. Once again, I mean, I always liked Daniel Garcia, but now, of course, he's a new hot. Right, everyone likes him. And apparently, even though they're featuring Daniel Garcia, I have read he still has not re-signed a contract. So, which is very weird. Because you would maybe they're trying to do this little push in attempts to get him to re-sign the contract. Maybe that's what they're doing. Like, look. See, we can do this for you. You just re-sign with us. If you just
Right.
because the thing about it is Daniel Garcia is good. I like Daniel Garcia. Mongo hates him because of the dance that he does. First off, I think the dance is amazing. I fucking love it. It cracks me up
I
every
like
single
the
time.
dance too.
But Daniel Garcia is actually really fucking good in the ring. He took Brian Danielson to the limit in those matches that he had with him. Like it was a really, really, really good match. Really good match. So he opens up with the promo. Of course, MJF appears in the crowd because remember, Daniel Garcia is the one who helped Ospreay get his belt back from MJF. So, of course, this is all leading into the feud for Garcia versus MJF. Whoop-de-doo. Next up, we have Okada versus Kyle Fletcher. Now, if you hear this match and you're not on the American side and you're not in the United States, you're anywhere else, UK, Japan, Australia, wherever, and you hear Okada versus Fletcher, you think main event. Here in the United States, because we didn't have access to that, this is the first match of the goddamn show. Because everywhere else in every other promotion outside of the United States, Okada is a world champion. In every other promotion outside of the United States, Kyle Fletcher is pretty much a mid-card champ and a tag team specialist. But here in the US, Fletcher's on ROH and Okada is with the Elite. Don't know, but this is what they chose to do. So
Right.
we have a match which should be a lot more exciting than what it is. It's a good match. It's not a great match, but it is a good match. With Okada picking up the win, so of course he keeps his belt. I do like the fact that Okada is being he's living up this little heel gimmick that he's doing. He's living up this heel gimmick because he actually won by what you call it, giving Fletcher the old ding ding kick.
Right.
So Okada picking up Big Kick City, and that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking cool. He's picking up that. I like the fact that Okada's having a more comedic side to him here, but then again, I'm gonna be honest. He may have had a comedic side in New Japan, but because we didn't have access to it, we don't know, and because we don't understand Japanese, we have no fucking clue. So it may have been like this may have been the same character that he's been playing, but just don't know. Next up, we had a match between Robin Renegade and AEW Jamie Hayter. Because you can't tell me Jamie Hayter don't look like Becky Lynch now.
She did. She do.
She looks. It's kind of weird. It's almost like a hand that rocks the cradle type shit. Like she trying to like be Becky.
Right. And I'm sure she's probably not. And I'm sure she's heard it a lot now. Like, girl, you trying to look like Becky? She's just like.
Right. I wonder if Seth is going to wake up one day thinking Becky's in bed with him and it's Jamie. like, hi. Nah, Okada is funny, man. Okay. You know why? You know what it is? Why Twitter is mad when he cracks jokes is because the only access that we've ever
wanted to see New Japan.
Rainmaker. Right. The only access we've ever seen is when he's having his main event matches against Omega, against whoever, and it's the Rainmaker. So it's all business.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's all business. I'm here to whip ass, either keep my belt or whatever the case may be. So we don't, like I said, we have no idea. He may have had comedic timing over in New Japan too. We just didn't know. I mean, he was a part of a faction, and All those factions at some point over there do some dumb, funny shit.
I would equate it to this. Think about if basically 2025 John Cena, and they got to listen to us, all of us here in the chat. We've seen pre-2025 John Cena. We saw no bald spot John Cena. We saw the prototype. So we're gonna be like, oh shit, it's John Cena, it's the GOAT. Here he come, here he come. Now, some little kid who was just born in like, I don't know, 2018.
Why is this old man on my television?
Like, who the fuck is this old motherfucker on this screen? Y'all talking about he the GOAT. No, it's Roman Reigns, first of all. No, it's Cody. It's Cody. Mm-hmm. Cody's the best. What you talking about? Who is this dude? Then you got to be like, and then you can't even, we're going to take it even a step further because we're going to put the New Japan spin on it. Ain't no network to show them.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So they just got to go off of your word. All you can show them is what you have at your disposal. You ain't no YouTube. You got a John Cena DVD. You got to be like, yeah, this is him.
Right. Greatest highlights.
John Cena DVD. Here he is. I swear to you, he's good. And you see him, they're going to be like,
this nigga booty cheeks.
Right.
They gonna call John Cena. Yo, I'm not even gonna hold you.
You gonna want to slap the taste out that kid.
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. If I was a kid growing up with the wrestling that's on now, with the athleticism and you got Ospreys and Ricochets and even fucking Bronson Reeds and if somebody would have showed me a John Cena DVD, I'd have been like, nigga, this nigga is ass. The fuck is this shit? I'm not even gonna lie to you. If you show me any of the wrestlers that we all love, that we all consider our favorites, compared to the wrestlers, Matt, you are an HBK stan. That is your homie. Somebody showed you a HBK. All you know is the wrestling of now.
Right.
And somebody showed you a HBK, especially the match with him against Hogan, the way he was super selling. Oh, you'd be pissed the fuck off. You'd be like, what the shit is this bullshit?
Bruh, when that match happened, watching it, I was over here like, I was literally that same reaction, like, what the shit is this? Why is
The Rock would be the Rock.
Oh my god, The Rock
I'd ever seen in my life. If I was a kid in today's era wrestling, and if I saw a match with Rock back in the day, I'm like, somebody should have laid the smack down on him because he is ass.
That's why I don't watch that stuff back as much as we romanticized it, because now I'm just gonna be like, hell no, I'm not watching this.
Yo, watching The Rock. So good to me. If I watched if I was the watch, if like you said, The Rock, I'd have been like, oh, he's worse than the Ultimate Warrior. Him and the Ultimate Warrior are on the same goddamn level. Like that's the way it is. So, like I see what you mean, bad boy. Is people gotta, like you said, people gotta give them. We didn't have access to Japan, so there's no way for us to know what Okada was like. You know what I mean? So we just have to go off of this, and I don't mind. Hold on, what's good? You say so? Could you ever go back to the '80s and watch stuff, or is it bad as watching? I'm gonna be honest with you. When I watch the '80s stuff, I know the '80s stuff is all gimmick. So that's how I look at it. I don't look at it as professional wrestling. I look at it as soap opera with different characters. Literally. I literally watch it because of anytime I see something from the 80s or whatever, it's for pure nostalgia of the gimmick of the character. For myself.
And because I didn't pop up until 88, I watched the 80s as like, oh, so this is like the beginning. Like I said it like a few months ago And even Greg kind of like looked at me like, dude, you must have been really fucking bored. Like, it was a YouTube video up talking about like the history of WWE all the way back to like WWF. And I sat up here. It was like a 5-part YouTube video. Like, split it up. I sat here and watched it, and it went through like that whole golden era because I don't know nothing about that. I wasn't born until '88. So as far as I'm concerned, like when I started watching wrestling in the Attitude Era, they loved to tell us that Hulk Hogan was the GOAT. But I would watch that stuff and be like, I mean, I see what y'all are saying, but I guess I would see HBK and be like, oh, yeah, this is what I miss. I watched the 90s more as a nostalgia because I know more of the stuff that happened in the 90s, even though I didn't start watching until the late 90s. I know more of what happened before that, just from HBK. But yeah, I could watch the 80s stuff probably better than I could watch the Attitude Era stuff because it's more.
Also, not to cut you off for a second, Mike. Also, the 80s stuff is a little bit easier to watch because watching 80s wrestling is like watching a bunch of shoot wrestling. These motherfuckers are stiff as shit, so they're like damn near really punching each other and shit back then in the 80s because they was trying to get on, make a name for themselves.
And you see all the fuckery. That's the beginning of the fuckery.
Yeah.
Like you see a dusty finish. You see the first dusty finishes. You see all the fuckery that leads to today.
Because you're right. A brain buster used to take niggas out back in the day.
I think that for me, like I would be able to watch. I would still be able to watch because of the characters from the 90s, you know. And that's what like the Attitude Era, they harp more on their characters to get those shows over, not necessarily the wrestling. Like when you look at Stone Cold, that character, one of the greatest characters, if not the greatest character ever. All he did was punch, stop a mud hole, stunner. You know, it wasn't.
You forgot middle finger. You forgot middle finger. Middle finger was a part of that moveset.
You have the middle
punch,
finger.
Punch, kick, punch, kick, middle finger.
Like you had a few wrestlers that really in the 90s, the technical wrestlers really were the cruiserweights. It was the smaller guys. That's where you saw most of the technical wrestling. When you looked at the heavyweights, it was more so because of the character.
Exactly.
Hogan is the perfect example of that.
No. Hulk Hogan is not the perfect example of that. Because believe it or not, we all know I'm the old man of the crew. I actually seen Hulk Hogan wrestle in Japan. Like 2 matches.
He wrestles better in Japan than he wrestled ever in WWF because they don't.
Right. Hogan actually wrestled. Like and here's the thing: a lot of people don't know. Yellow and red Hulk Hogan sucked as a wrestler. White and blue Hulk Hogan wasn't bad at all. White and blue Hulk Hogan was right before red and yellow, and that motherfucker could wrestle. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But now, if you want to talk about a horrible fucking wrestler, I mentioned his name already. The Ultimate fucking Warrior. Jesus.
I think with Hogan, that's a generational thing too, because I'm 33 years old. We didn't see the blue and white Hogan. We saw that red and yellow fucker.
Yeah, you basically talking about what AWA Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I was nowhere near around back then, so I can only see red and yellow fucker turned into Hollywood Hogan, turned back into Hollywood Hulk Hogan once he got back to WWE. So, like the biggest star, one of the biggest stars, Goldberg, couldn't wrestle worth a damn lick. Could never wrestle worth a lick. But his character got him over.
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior was definitely, that was probably like one of the first people when I started like learning about the behind closed door, like the behind the scenes aspect of wrestling, where they were like, "Oh, we thought he was gonna be the guy, but he wasn't," and that's why I was like, "What?" Because when they were going through the whole history of WrestleMania, they're like, "WrestleMania 6, the Ultimate Challenge," and I'm like, "All right, so he wins. Why does it go back to Hulk Hogan basically the next WrestleMania?" Like, what the fuck happened?
Well, honestly,
motherfucker walked out.
And you know what?
Cocaine and
what
steroids.
happened. He
Cocaine and
sucked.
steroids are some hell of a drugs. I tell you, that make you think that the planets is coming down to get you from the mothership.
Like,
Oh.
like when I learned real quick. Ultimate Warrior was on that shit, and then he changed his name to actually Warrior, and I was like, yeah, he crazy. And then I learned real quick that Hulk Hogan is an asshole. I didn't know he was racist. We didn't find that out until about 20-something years, 30-something years later. But I knew he'd be lying. He always in for himself. That's why he was able to win that title at WrestleMania 9. That's still the most random ass WrestleMania. It's a cool looking WrestleMania. It was the one. It was outside. It was in Las Vegas. But why is Hulk Hogan winning the title? Why does he have a black eye?
Hey, that's what I always wondered about that WrestleMania. Why Hogan had a fucking black eye. But let's go back to AEW so we can get into their predictions and shit.
Right.
We had Mariah May versus Nyla Rose. Of course, you're gonna have Mariah May retaining that belt. It's pretty much her first defense.
Waste of Nyla, but they love to do that.
Right, complete waste of Nyla. Complete waste. We here at UTR are Nyla Rose fans. We want to see more Nyla Rose on our television. Plain and simple. Whether you even if you put her down as a commentary person, like do y'all not like AEW? Y'all not looking at her Twitter? Like her Twitter is funny as fuck, bro. Like
man, she's funny as shit.
She's entertaining as all hell. Like, what the hell are y'all doing, man? Put that girl on television. Next up, we got Pop, Yuta, and Claudio. Of course, I guess that's the BC. Yep, technically it's the BCs. Nope. Because when they introduce them, they always say the BCC plus Pac. So I don't know what the hell Pac is to them. Is he a cousin? Is he an in-law? Like, I don't like.
Basically, he a distant cousin.
Right, like he's that cousin by marriage.
Basically,
that's what he is.
He's like, hey. I mean?
Right, he's that cousin by marriage that still shows up to family shit even though they got divorced.
Right. Man, you know, man, they divorced. I mean, he cool people.
Right, he can still come. Tony, come on, we're gonna play spades. You coming? Right, like that's him. That's him. You know what I mean? So Warrior was a hype man. He was crazy. Yeah, definitely. We had BCC and Pac versus Ospreay, OC and KOR. Of course, we have Pac and BCC retaining. And then we get to the issue of the night, folks. We have a promo from Swerve in the ring talking about Hangman, blah, blah, blah. Next thing we know, Hangman comes across the screen and he's sitting in front of Swerve's childhood home. And Hangman took a page out of Randy Orton's book when Randy Orton burned Bray Wyatt's place down. Yep. Hangman burned that bitch down. The funny thing is Tony Khan saying that he did everything in his power to keep Hangman from going to jail. It wasn't AEW sanctioned. He took his own camera crew to shoot that. We were in around. And this place, first off, the shit is on fire, and his ass is sitting on the couch in the middle of the fire. Why you ain't burning, Hangman? That's number one. I want to know. At least Randy was up the hill watching the bitch burn.
Right.
You sitting in the fire, and nothing happening to you. We got to work on you. We got to work on those graphics. That's like the Dave Chappelle digital P right there. That's what that is.
I just looked at it as he is meticulously thought this out to where he can sit comfortably and just sip on his whiskey. He has this to a controlled burn. So this man has completely lost his mind.
Right. But here's the thing. If even that should make his ass even more in the line of fire. He's sitting there fucking dripping with grease from his hair, sipping whiskey. Your whole shit, everything about you was flammable, my man. Everything about you was flammable. He should have went up.
When I thought about this again, I'm like, this is kind of racist. White guy burning black guy's home. This is kind of racist. Mississippi burning type shit.
I'm a Hangman Page fan, so burn it.
I'm a Swerve fan, so I'm gonna go with Mike on this one because I'm a Swerve fan. What up, Dolores? I'm gonna go with Mike on this one because I'm a Swerve fan. Fuck that. Just because. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not, but because I'm a Swerve fan, that's what we're gonna go with. I mean, so that was your go home show, of course, leading up to everything that's going on. Batty. I know you say Hangman must answer for his crimes, but in Hangman's defense, Swerve showed up to this man's house and touched his baby in the crib. I'd have did the same shit. I'd have killed Swerve.
On third thought, Swerve, you fucked up, bro.
Like in Hangman's defense, Swerve did break into his crib while his wife and child were sleeping, stroked his sleeping baby's face, and left a picture in the baby crib. That might be more diabolical than burning down somebody's childhood home. All right, like I don't even.
Justin Tucker missed the field goal.
I'm shocked.
I'm glad Jackson didn't start fantasy because one of us would have been fiending to pick Justin Tucker's ass. So. Now I wouldn't even cookies. I don't even know if they even, man. This man touched my kid. I don't. Nah, you got to lose a limb. You got to lose a limb. That same limb that you touched my kid with got to go. That same limb is going to be mounted on my wall. All right. I was going to say that in the video. Swerve said he used his new contract to buy the house. I don't think Swerve is a hot commodity. Do not get me wrong. Here's my thing. I don't think WWE underpays people. I think WWE underutilizes them, but I don't think they underpay people as much. You know, I think a lot of people want bigger contracts than what they see it themselves earning. Like the people who are top earners in WWE are getting top dollar. Like they are. No, cookies, I'm not saying I don't think Swerve is a hot commodity. Would I give Swerve over $100 million $100 million contract? No. Would I give Swerve a $2 million contract? Yeah. Anything over that? Nah, I wouldn't. And you got to remember, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Triple H say the base salary for a WWE wrestler is still like $125,000 or some shit like that?
They're getting six figures. They're all going to get mostly going to get six figures if they're starting out on the main roster or NXT probably.
Right, you're getting six figures to start with. There are people who don't make six figures their entire lifetime. Walking this normal street right now. None of us on this podcast make six figures because if we did, we'd be on a bigger fucking platform. I tell you that much, folks.
I got a pay increase, but not that big of a pay increase.
Exactly. You heard me? You know, Listen, I'm all for everyone getting the bag. Get the bag however you can. AEW sees Swerve as enough of a commodity to them to give him the contract that he got. Get it, Swerve. Take every dime that you can. I'm not knocking you for it. Do I think Swerve is worth as much as what he was paid? Yes and no. Because people have to remember is wrestling is a roller coaster. Fans are fickle. Fans are high on people one day and low as shit on them the very next day. We've seen it time and time again where somebody was being cheered one fucking show, then the very next show they was getting booed.
Yep.
Wrestling fans are extremely fickle. So would I go an exuberant amount for any wrestler, WWE or AEW? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah, you got literally about 3 to 5 super to mega stars. That's like, okay, these men and women are getting a bag. And then the rest is it's a tier at that point. It's a ranking system at that point. Okay?
Like, Randy and Roman and people like that are going to get paid the big bucks. And somebody like a KO and a Sammy are going to get paid. And a Cody, too. Those are all those same tier. They're all going to get
like WWE, you got about 10 wrestlers in WWE.
Listen, Dolores, I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to mention that. Okay, so there is a group that apparently has owned the trademark to the name American Nightmare and has even done tours and things as recently as 2023. And they are now suing Cody and WWE for infringement, trademark infringement, because they have.
And you brought it up because he started calling himself American. What they got on the
American Nightmare. American Nightmare.
He started calling himself that as soon as he basically
hit Japan.
Got on the Indies. He started calling himself that. And
exactly.
When he revealed it, we put it in our chat saying that is a cold ass nickname. Why didn't wow. Your dad was the American Dream, you're the American Nightmare. All right, yeah, that's gonna hit. So that's when they should have been trying to sue him.
They should have been trying to sue his ass when he appeared on AEW with that big ass tattoo on his neck.
And if it was trade,
because
he's been the American Nightmare since we were in the teens.
And here's another thing that I want to bring up about that. What sense does it make for you to sue him with WWE right now? You should have sued when he was a EVP of a company. You'd have got a hell of a lot more.
Right.
Like, they're trying to sue him now because they're like, oh, he's with the biggest company in wrestling. He's all over TV. Maybe we can get something out of this. I don't think they're gonna get. It's not gonna go well in their favor. They might get a little settlement or something, but
I'm thinking the max they get is maybe $1 million. I'm thinking the max they get is $1 million.
Because it's like
minimum. I say 300,000. But here's my thing: it would make sense to sue somebody when they're a vice president of a company than it does to sue them when they're just a regular employee. When you're a vice president, I know you're worth more money because you are a part of that company. That company is going to be money. Then on top of that, the president of that damn company is a multi-billionaire. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to sue when you're the executive vice president. I'm not going to sue when you're just Tim number 4, regular employee. I'm not going to do that. If talking about getting the bag, that's where I'm really going to get the bag.
Oh my goodness. So, okay, this is so dumb. So this dude and Cody they've already talked this out. In March 2019, when Cody applied to register the trademark the American Nightmare for wrestling-related activities, the guy who also registered a similar trademark earlier in 2016, opposed his application. They eventually agreed to a settlement in March 2021 to resolve the dispute, ultimately allowing Rose to register the trademark. At the time, Rose was under contract to AEW. Then he went to WWE where he continued to use the trademark. Apparently, now this dude is mad because he feels like Cody is going back on the settlement terms. The settlement terms are that any merchandise where he uses the American Nightmare, that it has to be apparently American Nightmare can't be 75% larger than everything else.
Basically,
Rose was allowed to use American Nightmare on his merchandise under the condition that such items prominently use Rose's name, likeness, or wrestling-related imagery in a size at least 75% larger than the American Nightmare text.
So it sounds like
$30,000 to shut the fuck up.
So it sounds like my boy over here is just mad that Cody is still racking bread off of this shit. That's he's not getting the goddamn thing.
He settled for $30,000. Now he's like, oh, you all. Can we get
it's too late for that, Brody. It's too late for that, my boy. You already settled, my boy. That's it. Game over, homie. Game is all the way over.
Look at this motherfucker who just popped up.
Yeah, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us, the bitch ass prediction champion, faggot ass, bitch ass, punk ass Tito. Prediction champion, bitch ass, punk ass, puss ass, whole ass, punk ass, motherfucking Tito. That's who's there.
They're gonna get some money. They'll probably get some money off of them. They're suing Fanatics.
Not much.
They're suing Fanatics too. They're suing.
They'll get money. They'll get money from Fanatics. And see, and this is a see. You want to? Little kids watch this show. Little kids watch this show. That mask is big as fuck, bro. That shit is your entire chest. That shit is your entire.
I hate it.
Oh, you gonna come out here with a new belt and a new mask? Get off this podcast.
Thank you.
Get off this podcast. Get the fuck off this podcast.
Thank you.
All right. Put your predictions in the chat, bitch.
Damn.
You predicting with the chat. You're not predicting with us. How about that? Punk ass. God damn it. Goddamn Cody Rhodes made us talk longer than what we should have. God damn it. You could have got the predictions out the way before this motherfucker hopped on. Damn it. What's good, Tito? How you doing today, though, brother? Oh, he really went in the chat? Oh, fuck you.
Shit, I'm tired, bro.
I know you are. Nah, that mask is
on your ass.
Son.
Let me see that mask again, bro, because that shit is fucking huge, bro. That shit is like a Japanese Hanya mask, man.
I thought
that shit. Nah. Whose face is that shit fitting? Bronson fucking Reed? Like, that shit is ridiculous.
I like that damn Crash Bandicoot mask.
That shit is crazy right there.
Yo, that's what it feels like. Put that shit on and say,
mask. Oh no, that's some Halloween mask, baby. They sell at Spirit, the Jim Carrey mask, the little baby one.
Right. When the dog put on the mask and his fucking face changed. That's what that one is.
Oh my god.
But that was AEW and a wrap. That was pretty much most of the wrestling news. All the other wrestling news we pretty much discussed during the week. We discussed the Odyssey Jones situation. I'm sure Matt and Mongo went over the fucking dumbass remark that Hulk Hogan made. He said people forgave Chris Benoit. Why can't they forgive him? When did that shit ever happen?
Exactly.
Night. Last time I checked, we forgave Chris Benoit February 35th, 19 never happened. That's when that shit happened, as far as I'm concerned. But no, but so it's time, folks.
Oh yeah.
Not only does Matt have the predictions, Mongo has also passed off the fucking tiebreakers to him.
Jackass.
Right.
Hey, I ain't asked for all this. I'm just here. Just to do it. I ain't even want.
Right.
Fucking Mongo.
And I will say this. And Matt is a stand-up dude. Matt has not even looked at the tiebreaker questions
Yeah, I literally just
so he won't have an unfair advantage against us. So that way we're all thinking at the same time. So he had even though he's had them, he's had no extra time to think about it. Which isn't what I could say about Mongo, considering the fact that he makes these shits up. So he already knows what his answer is gonna fucking be for these tiebreakers.
right.
Where we're put on the spot. But we're gonna do these predictions, folks. As I mentioned earlier on during the week, I didn't come in last. I came in stupidly super last.
Is you sharing?
Okay, like beyond last. Like
You
if
came in first for not getting anything right.
I came in, if this was a race and we were all leaving the starting blocks, my ass would still be in the training room getting my feet wrapped. That's how bad I lost. Okay, like I lost bad, folks. Bad, 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 bad. So picking first will be myself. Did he put an L for fucking loser?
I don't know. I guess so.
This bitch.
Oh yeah, because he did baddie like that too. Damn. This is how y'all know I didn't read this shit. Because I'm over here. I didn't even think. I was like, I hope he put baddie and them on there to save me trouble. And then I just scrolled over and was like, oh shit, baddie on here. And then I see L. Dang.
He put L for fucking loser. You fat fuck.
Dang.
You fat bald fuck. It's gonna be me picking first, then Matt, then Mike. Mongo already has his answers down, and then Tito. Oh, you fat fucker, you. All right.
Damn.
Right, yo. First matchup of the night is going to be for the AEW International title. We have Pac versus Ospreay. Question: is there a soul here not going Ospreay? Chat. We're all going to assume. Oh, and look. Of course, Mago chimes in as soon as I call him a name. L means last, as in came in last. You're losing. See, fuck you, you balding. You balding, non-breathing fucking bitch. Chat, we're going to assume none of you guys are dumb, and they're going to take Ospreay as well. Reggie already has Ospreay down. Exactly. Kanisha is the wild bunch and took Pac. Woo! Well, Kanisha does not have any intentions on winning tonight, I see. Next, for the AEW Tag Team titles, we have the BCC, which of course is going to be Utes and Floats versus the Young Bucks. Once again, is there anyone not going the Young Bucks?
Kanisha might as well pick the BCC. Haven't had all the damn belts. Shit.
Reggie has already given you his double points. Reggie said put his double on Ospreay. Smart man, Reggie.
Yep, right, Kanisha opened that damn door.
Let me stop sharing real quick. See how Mongo puts it down for his double. Okay, I see now. Yeah, I'll put it back to Sharon real quick. I ain't trying to be cheating, be showing the tiebreakers on accident. Then everybody like, oh no! Nah.
Tiebreakers.
Huh?
Stinking ass tiebreakers.
One of these tiebreakers is some bullshit.
They're all some bullshit with fucking
No,
Mongo.
one is some super bullshit. Y'all gonna be super mad.
Okay. Don't even want to know.
Be mad.
Don't even want to know. Batty Cookies, we assume you guys are also going to Young Bucks.
I'm just gonna put X2. Oh, now it wants to change it. That ain't even what I wanted it to change. I'll just put X2. There we go.
Batty said, "Fuck them tiebreakers." I feel you on that.
Exactly, Batty. You're all in agreement on that.
Batty is also taking her doubles on Osprey.
All right.
And Cookies and her both agree that they're taking the Bucks as well.
Okay.
Next matchup.
Cookies, you better put your doubles on Osprey as well. That's easy, bonus.
I mean,
street fight, baby.
Chicago street fight. We got my baby Willow Nightingale versus Chris Statlander.
Mongo
Give me
wins
Statlander. Give me Statlander.
Don't even know. I'll go Willow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Willow as well.
Tito, where you going?
Give me Alien Girl.
Okay.
Kanisha's going Willow. Reggie, Batty, and Cookies. Who y'all got? Batty says Crazy Chris. Cookie says Stokely's nurse, and Reggie is going to
Stokely's nurse is crazy. Yeah.
Logan, welcome.
Who Reggie say?
He's taking Statlander.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mike. He mucking on that gas.
Life should be on Cinemax.
Let's get that gas going for everybody.
And on that note,
next matchup, we have the AEW Continental title. We have Okada versus To Be Announced.
Hey.
Now, it says check tiebreakers, folks.
Oh my God.
this is the bullshit I was telling you about. Here is the first tiebreaker. Who else is in the Continental Championship match? And the qualifiers are OC versus Brian Keith, Archer versus Briscoe, and Tashida versus Black Taurus, because I ain't calling him the other name. It's a fatal four-way. We got to pick the other three participants.
One more time. Okay, one more time. We said the qualifiers are Orange Cassidy versus Brian Keith.
Yes.
Archer versus Briscoe.
Yes.
Cheetah versus Murtos.
Yes.
Okay. So the people that's going to be in that Continental Championship are OC, Briscoe, and Take a Chef.
Yeah. Mongo, you ain't slick
Yeah.
motherfucker. We're just gonna take your answer, god damn it.
All right. I think we're all going that same route with those contestants.
That's who everybody. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go OC. Definitely Briscoe. Yeah, yeah. No, I would say no. That makes sense. All them
Right.
same.
It's take and shoulda. It's the
Yeah,
same people.
it's
Copy
all.
and paste. Put that shit down for the chat. That's not even we're not even asking them. Put that down for the chat too. They taking them same.
Now Matt got that damn song stuck in my head. That song right there. That was a staple in me and Matt's apartment. Boy, that's
So
what
I heard you talk. I was like, oh, I know what he doing. He's smoking on that gas. Why should he go sit up back?
Movie bought my boo bigger tits and a bigger ass. Who he? Not I. I pop. Louis V in my archive, Black Diamonds apartheid.
Oh, I used to annoy the shit out of everybody with that damn song.
Okay. Now, hold on. Now, Matt, hold on. Cookies is taking Okada to win.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Reggie is taking Okada to win.
Okay.
Batty is taking Tashita to win.
You know what, Batty? That's a smart fucking pick. Batty.
Who is Kanisha gonna take?
Yeah.
Kenesha, who are you taking? Kenesha's taking the same tiebreakers, so
Okay.
Yeah, Batty. I like it.
Now I gotta pick.
Mongo got Okada succeeding. He got him winning. Are you gonna go the Batty route?
I think I am. Because I think it's time for them to finally give him a belt.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna go Okada.
Because I don't think, as much as we want it, I don't think that unification match is happening for at least another year.
It might gonna be Hangman showing up to
Yes.
Right. Burning shit the fuck down.
One of his 10 houses. Burn that shit down.
Not only that, your boy put on a hell of a show in the G1 representing AEW.
Yeah, give me Takeshita. Yeah. Batty, that's a great pick. I'm gonna go with Takeshita. Now if he loses, he's back to taking shit.
Tito, who you got?
I'm going Okada. Fuck yeah.
And I will put my double on Okada.
Who that sounded like Paul Bear?
I don't know.
That was
I said, I know it wasn't me.
That was my daughter and her best friend, aka my other adopted daughter. Yeah.
I heard that. I thought it was like a siren.
I said, oh yeah.
No, that's what happens when you get 23-year-old girls in the mirror getting ready to go out for the night. They do shit.
Oh, yeah.
They start. No, that's actually them singing. That's them singing whatever song they feel like they
They're
supposed to.
singing that Sexy Red.
Probably. I say, ooh, baby. Babe, I love you. You my. I ain't gonna front. I kind of like that dumb song. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie. I like that dumb song. That's the one song. That's the one fucking dumb ratchet fucking song I like. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, you know HBK blasting that song 24/7.
I can't lie. That's that particular song. I be sitting in. Ooh, that's my shit. Next up, we got Daniel Garcia versus MJF. Now, mind you, folks, remember what I said earlier? Daniel Garcia right now is a very hot commodity for AEW. They are giving him a push, but yet he still has not signed a new contract just yet. But Reggie, I just figured it out why you like that song because it's the same reason why I like the song. It sounds as horrible as fucking Big's Player Hater. Player Hater. It sounds just as horrible as that, and we love that song. So I think that's why we like this dumb shit because it's horrible, and I don't know. I just like it. Pretty much cookies. If he sign, he win. If he don't, he losing. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
And damn it, I have to pick first. Give me Daniel Garcia,
All right.
and that's where my double is going.
I am going to
Because
go.
you know what? Mongo
What?
made a comment in the chat that our double is technically supposed to go on whoever we have the least amount of confidence in with winning. Since I couldn't get the shit changed from last time,
Yeah.
I'm going to take Mongo's word very literally. I
Yeah.
have the least amount of faith in Garcia winning, so I'm going to put my double on him.
Okay.
Cookies is taking MJF. Batty is taking Danny Garcia. So if I get fucked over by this now because of Mongo, I got every right to complain.
No, because when you say it like that, I'm gonna take my double off of Okada because I got confidence that he's gonna win. I don't have no confidence. Like I'm real skeptical on Willow. Then in that case,
I'm gonna do exactly what Mongo said, so that way he doesn't have to have any discrepancies on whether or not he should have to change anything. Kanisha said she is doing Daniel and double that.
who said
Reggie is
that?
Kanisha is going Daniel Garcia. She wants a double on him. Reggie is also going Garcia. Cookies would like his double on MJF. Mongo, I know you watching, and yes, I'm being a prick just for you for that. Mike, who you taking, Mike?
Mm. I mean, he could lose and still resign.
True that.
I'm fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go MJF,
Mm.
and then let's see what I wanna. I'll wait. Yeah, we still got 3 matches. I'm still thinking about my double points. I'll wait.
Yeah,
I
got
already
absolute-
expressed mine a bunch of times. I might Willow. It's on her for now. It was on Okada. Who knows who it might be on next? Tito, who you taking?
I'm also going MJF for the same reason Mike said. And not only that, MJF just lost 2 weeks ago. Can he take another loss?
He sure can, because he already signed. The Ben in War 2024 already happened. He sure can take another loss. He is a pillar of AEW. MJF can take 5 straight losses in a row, and it will not affect his fucking character. And he can lose 5 straight pay-per-views in a row, and the 6th pay-per-view They can have him win the AEW title, and we wouldn't bat a fucking eyelash at it because it's MJ motherfucking X, and he's that damn much better than you.
You know what, Matt? Put my double points on Chris stat.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
And now we got the AEW TBS title, Kushida versus
Versus
Mercedes
Mercedes
Moné.
Moné. I'm taking Sasha. Good old Sasha Banks. Mike,
Yeah.
Matt taking Sasha too. Mike is going Sasha as well.
Yeah. Let me get Snoop Dogg though, lying ass cousin.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, change her name from Sasha to Liabetes. Liabetes.
Oh,
All
I
right.
forgot how to spell it, but that's all right. That's gonna be that now. I know it ain't that. There we go. Liabetes. Line ass. Line
Right.
ass Sasha.
Kanisha's taking CEO. Cookie said change his double. He's going to pit his double on the Yakuza. Which Yakuza did he pick?
Who is it? Oh, Okada. Okay.
I said, what in the yabba dabba do is Cookie talking about?
That was my game on Xbox. Reckless.
Cookie's just going with Sheeta.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Cookies wants his double on Sheeta.
Oh, okay.
Well, Cookies, they can make up your mind, nigga. Oh, that's what he meant by the Yakuza. Okay.
Oh.
You know what? You might be right. Who is she? Lucy Liu's character? What was it? Orenchi? That was her fucking character? Fucking Kill Bill? Got a fucking head sliced off? Batty? Who you going, Batty? Oh, Batty? Well, you better say something before we get to this next matchup. Before we get to the end of the pay-per-view.
Reggie.
Reggie too? All right. Next matchup is for the AEW. Yeah, Danielson. Don't. Why you playing on my?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Why you playing on my time? Batty is taking CEO. Reggie is taking. She bangs X.
Dang.
Everybody here is going Danielson. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I don't want. There is no discussion. So yeah.
That is not roughing the passer. But
these refs are just
Man, if you
they
sneeze
were
on
the beginning of the game when they kept calling all that illegal formation. I'm like, what?
listen,
yeah, they
if you
changed the rule
sneeze
now, so the fucking tackling guard has to be
over the what you call lined up, yeah. All right. Here's the match where I think we're all gonna be varied on what we pick. This one is, of course, an unsanctioned lights out steel cage match. That doesn't sound very safe.
no.
It sounds scary as shit.
Lights out in a steel cage. How you gonna see? We see what happened to Shayna with no lights on. Her ass lost. Like, you need lights, people. Lights out. You need fucking lights for people to see. That's how you get injured.
And
Okay?
that's what they specialize in AEW.
Right. Somebody gonna get injured. This is a weird match. Hangman versus Swerve. This is definitely a tough one because
It could really go either way.
both kind of also need the win.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh fuck. Give me Swerve's house, baby.
I will go Hangman.
Nah. I was getting ready to say, give me Hangman. I was getting ready to say, I was getting ready to change it my damn self.
I'm like, give me my two.
Nah, no, Matt, put me back with Swerve. I'm sorry, brother. Put me back
Okay.
with Swerve. I'm gonna stay with Swerve. I'm gonna stay with Swerve. I'm gonna need Nana to really do
Put
something.
my double on the last damn match. Because I honestly don't know who's going to win this. I just know it's going to be good. Tony Khan better be in his bag. I mean, I want to see a good production. I don't want to see no bullshit ass fireworks.
Well,
I want
Matt,
to see actual explosion.
Isaiah Pacheco scored, Matt.
Finally. Now I just need Kansas City defense and Mark Andrews.
First off, the NFL app fucking sucks.
Yes, I'm pissed off at that. Everybody's been tearing their ass up.
It's fucking like this is ridiculous.
It's like how y'all's app go break on the first game?
Like they
Watch
have
this shit on Peacock.
No, we talking about the fantasy app.
Fantasy app broke on the first night.
I tried to log in earlier. I'm looking at coding. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What kind of bullshit is this?
Mongo said put his double on Statlander. Kanisha's going Swerve.
I'm also going Swerve.
No,
Tito?
Kanisha says she going Swerve.
Right. Baddie's going Swerve also.
I'm going Hangman. Because as the score stands, Swerve is 2-0 and 1 tie against Hangman.
Oh. That plays a big part in the decision.
So that means he'll just be 2-1-1. He'll still have the lead. So what is it going to 7? That's not 7.
Hey, listen, the last time we seen the best of 7, we got the bar.
Yeah, but that made sense.
This ain't gonna make no sense whatsoever.
No goddamn sense.
Unless they try to do hip hop country music, I have no fucking clue what they think.
Swerving horses.
Oh no, hey yo, that just no.
That's like.
Ew, brother. Ew, what is that? Ew, brother. Ew. Reggie's going Swerve. Yeah, he is, brother.
Cookies, who going?
Cookies, who you going? Oh, Hangman.
Okay.
Cookie said that shit first. My bad, Cookies. My bad, brother.
All right.
Now time for these fuckboy tiebreakers.
Right.
We already did one.
Good.
How long does it take for someone to bleed in the unsanctioned match?
Oh my fucking
5-minute
God.
intervals. The first 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, or 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh my
The
God.
schedule.
Oh my God. Give me 5 to 10. Sound like a prison sentence.
Right.
And of course, Excel is like, oh, you mean the day? But no, nobody's talking about the day.
Nerdy ass.
And yeah. You know what? Use a semicolon. That might be
Right.
What to say.
There.
There we go.
Them boys gonna start bleeding early, so I'm gonna go one to first 5.
Oh, first 5. Okay.
First 5.
Oh, wait, can you use that since Mongo already has that? Mongo,
Greg?
I know you're in the chat, Mongo.
We all got the same tiebreaker for the match, the Continental.
I'm not that high yet.
Yeah, if the first 5, that's an option.
Right.
Mongo has first 5. Kanisha says 15 minutes.
Yeah, we can pick the first 5. Or the numbers based.
It's 5-minute intervals, he said. You could do first 5, but I'm just wondering, can you pick the same bonus? Because remember last time we had to pick a different number and what was left over. And Mongo already put down
15.
first 5. Yeah, Kanisha's going 15. Cookies is going 5 to 10.
We gotta sit down and like really talk about these damn bonuses and what is.
He said, yeah. Hold on, no. He said since it's intervals, yeah, we can pick the same intervals. So
Okay,
give Mike the first 5.
I was about to say, Mongo, don't make me come down there and push your ass down the step.
Push him twice.
I said first 5. I'm not gonna go to first 5. I'm gonna go the 5 to 10 minutes, just like Kenny.
All right.
So, Hangman about to be looking like Dusty Rose in the first 3 minutes of that damn match.
Actually, I think it's Swerve that bleeds first.
Yeah, and he gonna look like
that nigga got a bleeding problem.
The Tito, who Tito gonna go?
Give me 5 to 10 minutes as well.
Okay.
In a dark ass cave, somebody gonna bleed with the quickness.
Reggie going first 5 also.
Crazy how it would do that. I was like, why did it work the first time when I did it for Tito, and then I just saw it reverted right back. And I was like, oh, okay. Just like, oh, fuck me.
And ass.
What did Reggie go?
First 5.
Okay. All right, so we just got Batty and Cookies.
Batty said 5 to 10.
Okay.
No, I told you. Cookie said 1 to 5. Cookie said the first 5.
Oh, okay. He said the first 5 too. Then okay.
Yeah. No, I told you.
Oh. All right, and then what happens to Stokely during the match? Hit, nothing, table spot.
He gets hit.
You said what?
He gets hit.
Oh, gets hit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hit. I'll go table spot.
Right. That nigga going through a table.
House by Willow.
A great option.
Me next.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, me first.
What?
I'm skipping lines. How about that one?
Table spot.
Kenesha said table spot. Y'all do know he can get kicked in the ding ding too. That is an option. Mongo did say etc.
Yeah, but somebody got to go through the table.
Batty says pounced. Reggie and Cookies. We waiting on you. Cookie says clothesline. That's a good option. That's a damn good option.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Smart choice. That's why I went with hit. Because I can see him just getting punched. It's just a hit. And I can see him getting slapped. Still a hit. Reggie took hit.
All right. That should. Yep, that's all of them.
That is it, folks.
Everybody,
Everybody going once, going twice.
Hold on, Mike ain't got a double.
Points.
Okay.
Get my double points on Willow. Yeah.
All right. Kenny got his. I got mine. Maddie got hers. Garcia. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Everybody got their picks in.
All right, folks. Going once, going twice. We are locked in. Oh, wait.
What's up?
Cookie said he wants to change his just to hit.
He had a clothesline, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got him.
You good, Cookies? Hey, hit.
That's a damn good choice. The hit. Because you got to get hit before you get slammed in that goddamn fuck. I mean, I can still change. I can change the bonus too. So I got time.
Man.
What is this fucking pay-per-view? Is this Sunday?
I think it's Saturday.
Oh, good.
I hope the fuck so.
I bet they
They had zero viewers.
Yeah, they would be stupid put their pay-per-views on Sundays now. Now the NFL's back.
They have 0.2 viewers.
Oh, and they going up against college football too? Oh God.
They gonna get their ass kicked regardless. They
right. They are
football
screwed.
ass whooping.
That's the major difference between them and WWE. WWE can survive that shit. AEW,
Pretty much.
They're gonna be like, this had the lowest buy rate ever. Like, I wonder why? Because people were trying to watch SEC.
Right.
Football.
You're gonna give two shits.
Care about no continental championship?
Right.
The hell is that? What the hell on my goddamn face with that?
I know an Intercontinental Championship. What the
fuck? All Out? What the hell is All Out? Nah.
I'm gonna go all out not to watch this shit. These smart ass fans I'm gonna go all out not to watch this shit on Saturday night. Fuck you. Don't let it be a mate. Don't let it be a what's the damn football schedule? Don't let it be a damn big ass matchup that Saturday night in college football. They gonna be screwed. Oh, they lucky. Texas and Michigan, that's at noon, so they're lucky. They are lucky. They ain't a problem.
Oh, they got Ohio State plays at night. Ohio State at 7:30. Whoops, sorry. Y'all ain't getting watched.
Yeah. Sorry, AEW.
Not at all.
I will watch them.
Not at all.
Western Michigan.
Exactly.
Happily.
Score 70 against them.
They might as well gonna go over what's gonna. The only thing I'm seeing for SmackDown tomorrow is Cody Rhodes is supposed to address Solo Sikoa, challenging for the Undisputed Championships. The Profits and DIY take on the Bloodline in an 8-man tag team match. That should be pretty good.
Yeah.
Giovanni Vinci is scheduled to return.
Oh, okay.
Making his SmackDown debut.
This pale bitch.
And Bailey battles Tiffany Stratton.
That's gonna be a good ass match. Emphasis on the ass.
That's a good SmackDown. That's a good SmackDown. Will I watch it? Probably not, but that's a good SmackDown.
All right, I'm not. I'm gonna be at a soccer game.
Definitely not watching it. There's another football game on tomorrow.
There's another. I'm gonna be at a soccer game. Free tickets and $10 food vouchers.
Hell yes. I'm going to a high school football game. So sorry, SmackDown.
I hope she don't. I hope she don't.
Right.
Why would you wish that evil on us?
Cookies, yeah. Come on, brother.
Why you gonna wish that evil on us, man? Like, we don't want that.
Cookies. He trying to see them Yetis again. That's why he asked.
Right.
Me.
Yeah, Cookies. You don't want.
Trying to see him bounce and do all that stuff again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That boy was there. Dang, a lang, thangin'. Respectfully, thangin'. And on that note, folks, don't forget you can follow us at facebook.com/Under the Ring Pod and twitch.tv/Under the Ring Pod. You can also find us at linktree/Under the Ring Pod and fingertip.com/Under the Ring. There you'll find our individual handles. You'll find the man behind the boards, Greg Bush SK. You'll find me, Rock Ribs 44. You'll find the teacher man, Mr. Freshbeard. You'll find your forever IC, are you fucking serious champ, Matty Reigns at the right answer, and your predictions champ, Boreal Mariente. Last but not least, our local correspondent, Justin D. Baxley. Folks, thank you for joining us as always. We hope you have a very safe weekend. We will start to do the Saturday shows soon. Be on the lookout for our little post, our little, promotion of when we want to drop our Saturday show. We got something cooking in the bag for y'all. Don't worry about that. Be safe, have fun, and hey, one time, folks, do it simple. It's real easy. Do it down. Hey.
It's the time. It's the
Have a good one, folks.
Hey.
Frank. Woo.